Good question.
We're just all looking at our butts. Like, what's happening?
I mean, I could tell you where I want things.
Yeah, we have plans as we take over the world, but
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that we have the roadmap just yet. I think we're still in enough of the beginning stages. Again, we all have ideas about great things that could happen with midwifery. My hope personally is that, we have a lot of regions. And if we could get midwives in each of those regions, that'd be amazing, so that we're not all bringing everybody to North. I mean, I think North is great, but I also think South is great and Anderson's great.
Eastside needs midwives.
Yeah, I mean, we need, and we're called community, and part of that is like you should be receiving care in your community. And so if we can extend what is happening at North to all of these regions, that's the safest thing. If you're not in the car for 2 hours, like in labor, that's
Nobody wants to.
what I mean? So, I think what we're doing is really good, and we're building a practice, and we're hopefully building a scalable practice. That's kind of like our my buzzword recently.
I like that.
So, yeah, that's I guess a long answer.
Yeah, I definitely think this was kind of like not an experiment, but we're showing that this is really like a really good business plan, as well as like this is what people want, and scientifically it proves to be safer and better in a lot of ways. So we're constantly growing and like trying to push the boundaries in safe ways that makes people uncomfortable, but in like a good way, right? Like we can't just sit, because that doesn't, like, things change, science changes. Birth has changed so much in just the last 10 years. It's insanely how different we run an induction versus 10 years ago as an RN, and versus like our mothers giving birth to us 30, 40 years ago, like insanely different. So I think we have to keep changing as the science shows us that we keep changing.